Hopkins. Post flag, Bruce Crowhart. POW flag, Lester Crowhart. And our Mandan Hidatsa Rikara flag, Janet Mandan. And welcoming in United States Marine Corps veteran, Korean War veteran, Norbert Goodteacher. Lakota Women Warriors. Welcoming in American flag bearer, Danielle Dakota. Nathan Goodiron flag, Kella Withorn. And ladies and gentlemen, welcoming in the grand entry head lady dancer from Pawnee, Oklahoma, Newtown, North Dakota, the one and only Rebecca Tukey Hamilton Brady, your champion. Head woman dancer welcoming in our royalty. Welcome, young ones. Royalty. Stand by, Young Bear. Bringing in grand entry song number 2, Young Bear out of Mandaree, North Dakota. Post 271, Mandaree, North Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome in our Veterans Grand Entry Eagle staff, our colors, our war bonnet dancers of Post 271. Welcoming in Korean War veteran, United States Marine Corps, Norbert Goodteacher. Our Lakota Women Warriors Association, welcome ladies, Danielle Dakota and Kella Withorn. Bringing in our royalty and representing our head woman dancer for the weekend, bringing in Rebecca Tukey Hamilton Brady, your champion. Welcoming in our visiting royalty princesses. Southern style, bring us home, Southern style. hey-ha, hey-ha. Woo! Uh-huh. Yeah. Midnight Express, flag song, OP, flag song. How about a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, our Veterans Grand Entry Friday Night Live. Woo-wee. Thank you, Yabe. Thank you, Young Bear and Southern Style. At this time, in the protocol that we have in this arena, to pay tribute and respect to our Eagle staff, to our colors, to our veterans, men and women that have served proudly. I'm going to ask you to please remain standing. Those of you that sit down, I'm going to ask you to stand up one more time in honor, in reverence to our veterans and the Eagle staff for what it stands for. Midnight Express. Whenever you're ready, Opie, flag song, please. Thank you, Midnight Express, Chi Magwitch. At this time, we want to introduce our Post 271 and call them forward and post their staff and colors. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Mandaree, North Dakota, representing the Myron B. Johnson Nathan J. Goodiron, Eagle Staff Carrier, Mr. Bill Hale, Jr. Bringing in the American flag, Cor Hopkins. Our post flag, Bruce Crowhart. POW MIA flag, Lester Crowhart. And bringing in the MHA of the Mandan Hidatsa Rikara Nation flag, Janet Mandan. Gentlemen, you may come forth and post. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, joining us in our grand entry, he is a retired United States Marine Corps veteran, served in the Korean War. Korean War veteran, big round of applause for Norbert Goodteacher. And representing the Lakota Women Warriors, bringing in the American flag, introducing Sisseton Wahpeton United States Navy veteran Danielle Dakota. Bringing in the nation, the Nathan Goodiron flag, Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe United States Army veteran Kella Withorn. Stand by, Whitetail Boys, for the victory song. After the victory song, I'll introduce the head woman and the head dancers and the royalty. So at this time, we'll turn on over to the Whitetail Boys. Victory song for our veterans. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please rise, please stand in honor of our veterans. Our victory songs being rendered here to remind us of all the victories that we have overcame throughout the years of sacrifice and fortitude, as a lot of our ancestors have paved the way in the right for us to dance in victory here. So please stand and please rise. Yeah. Hiya! Hiya! Thank you, there, Whitetail Boys, Weebla ho, Weebla. And Norbert Goodteacher, our Korean War veteran. Thank you, Norbert. Grand entry this time. We're going to let Rusty wheel you around there and take you to the casino. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. I'm going to introduce our head dancers. I'm going to introduce our royalty in the center of the arena. I want to give an introduction to a young lady that has been absent from the Pow Wow Arena for some time. She has been concentrating on her work and her career, her children, grandchildren. She's been concentrating on trips to Vegas to take Poncho to J-Lo. Hey. But ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great honor to introduce the one and only, the champion of the world. And throughout the weekend, every time I say her name, it's probably going to be followed with your champion. It's just a habit, Rusty. 8 times Skamitsan world champion, and no introduction needed, no stranger to this arena. Let's give her a big round of applause. Head woman dancer, Rebecca Tukey Hamilton Brady, your champion. Tukey, that's all right if I say that, it's just habit. 8 years in a row. I don't know, that's tough to beat. 11. Get it right. Yeah. That one time I was hyping up Jonathan Windyboy too, and I was trying to fill in the gaps in 1980 to 1990. He said, hey, it was 1980 to 1999. 19 years undefeated. Get it right, he said. All right, introducing our head young man dancer, a young grass dancer here putting on a special tomorrow night. Right, JT? Let's give a big round of applause for JT Largo. Introducing our head young lady dancer. She's also sponsoring a special as well in the head young woman dancer teen and women's fancy shaw. Let's give her a big round of applause. Iatosh Bird. And for missing the first part of the grand entry, JT and Iatosh, you owe Lexi Jerry a coffee and me a coffee. That's just old way. That's just what they told me. I wasn't going to say anything, but anyway. Let's bring in our royalty, ladies and gentlemen. These young ladies here represent some title in Indian country. They've been good all year, and Santa Claus is coming to their house tonight, or whenever. Introducing the Little Miss Ogallala District, Matea Macaulay. Introducing the Meskwaki Veterans Pow Wow Princess, Zira Roberts. Introducing Mini Miss Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe, Maya LeBeau. Miss SWO Veterans Day Princess, Journey Renville. Junior Miss Ogallala Lakota Nation, Uriah Littlehoop. Introducing Down Syndrome Awareness Princess, Jackie Cleveland. Introducing Miss Kiayo, University of Montana, Hokiawi McLeod. And where's Tasha? Huh? All right, so we're going to introduce Tasha later on. All right, so at this time, we're going to send the microphone down to Tukey Brady for a words of hey. Dancer, we're going to ask you to assemble over here to my right of the announcer stand with Joaquin Hamilton, starting with our traditional, our golden age, and however he wants to line them up on over here. So stand by. Dancers, start making your way over here. But in the meantime, we're going to turn this microphone down to Mr. Norbert Goodteacher for a few words on our Korean War veteran. Norbert, the floor is yours.
Sorry I let you people down in my country, in my flag. But when I was over in Korea, I stepped on a hen and egg, and it blew me up in the air. And I fell under my right knee. I went to the VA hospital. They put it back on. They did a good job. So that's what happened. My right leg pretty weak. So I'm sorry about that, what happened. I hope you folks forgive me. So I hope we all have a good time here at the Pow Wow. Thank you.
Let's put our hands together for a Korean War veteran still with us here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Norbert. All right, we're going to turn the Dancer Grand Entry procession on over here to Lake Shee, Jerry Dearly. We left off at Mystic River, Jerry. So I'll turn it on over to you, however you want to do it, however you kind of style, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to do. OHAN.
Yo, I'm not too sure if I follow the fifth horseman, but I'll work on that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just kind of looking at all of you as you're looking back at all the beautiful things that are said here earlier, beginning with the prayer. We talked about the drums and the history of Wounded Knee, and also the 38 plus 2, and also the veterans that were here, and also my good friends, the Lakota Women Warriors. And these are some of the many good things that we say about the royalty. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, as they get at the ready over here, Joaquin, anytime we're ready? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we go into our Dancer Grand Entry. We go to our good friends. Their dad did a good job. And Kenny Merrick Sr., I always remember him because he was an announcer, a whistle man, a dancer, and a personal friend of mine. Really glad to see you guys here once again. Mystic River, Kahe Ahiupo, Grand Entry, Wachiki Wanatuma Uktela, Kahe, Mystic River. And our grand entry, ladies and gentlemen, as we begin to look at all the categories of dance. As we look at our golden age men, 55 plus, traditional, grass and fancy. And we're going to see the golden age women, 55 plus. Traditional fancy and jingle, or vice versa. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at the champions of the universe. We look at our poster, and I look at them as they say, welcome to you. You pia kanyahipalo. Chatewa stea na peo choose papalo. Traditional dancers. All the champions have come. Past the way that you will see. They have passed the age category and they come to dance. Wachihipalo. Aho! The Lakota. Oh, Pine Ridge, Eagle Butte. Oyupia Yahipalo. The Golden Age men grass dancers. Kaziwachi. Shiowachi. Lenawadaupalo. And the fancy bustle. Fancy feather dancer. They make their way into the golden age category, followed by the traditional men, the junior adult men, and the golden age men dancers. Oh, Estela. Traditional dancers and make their way into our center. All our friends, our relatives, they come to dance. They come to have a good time. My nephews, my friends, my kola, they come. Aho! The men's traditional. They dance for us. Oja, oja! 1, 2, 4. Attention to a low. Ahoy! Ahoy! Oh, look at the entry of all our men's traditional. The dance of the prairie chicken of our multi-faceted reservations geographically located across Indian country. War paint. Stand by, sharpshooter. The boys, Ho Truck Station. The men's traditional dancers as they come into Ocheti Shakoi, especially here in the state of South Dakota where there are 8 reservations. Then we have our visitors from the 4 directions. Katiwa Topahanawachi Pelo. Still the men's traditional make their way into our center. Yupiakinahipelo. All our relatives from the south and the north and the west and the east. We come together, we come to dance. Wachiuhipelo. And now we'd like to recognize the Kajiwachi, the grass dancer, making the way into our center. The way that they are dressed, the scalp locks, the look and how the Omaha Nation gave the Dakota this way of dance, along with the songs that came with us many, many years ago. The non-bustle grass dancers. As they say, welcome to you, grass dancers. Shiowachi, the original. They simulate the chicken dancer. They simulate the Shiowachi. They call them chicken. But now we go into our grass dancer, simulating the grass of the prairie, the scalp locks of war and competition and battle. We look at our grass dancers. Here they come, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful display of the Haniwachi, the non-bustle grass Haniwachi fellow. Look up below. Looking sharp, looking good, gentlemen. And now entering behind the non-bustle grass dancer, we look at the chicken dancer, as they call today, of the Lakota and the Dakota and Lakota. We do not have this way, but we have the original Shiowachi of the traditional, and the gift from the Omaha of the grass dancer. This chicken dance way is a simulation of other nations that we also have borrowed and adapted to. And now we go to the fancy bustle dancers. Sharpshooter. Stand by the boy. Good to see another style that has come that we have picked up the non-muscle, the fast, the elite, the graceful, the swish and a swoosh of the fast dancer, fancy feather bottle dancer, fancy feather dancer. Oh, welcome to all you fancy dancers. Looking sharp, looking good, colorful. Oh, looking good, gentlemen. Our dancer grand entry. A wonderful display of how and who and where and geographically we are located on this beautiful world we call our native land. And now looking at the completion of our fancy muscle dancers, we look at our women traditional of the buckskin and of the cloth. They make their way into our center. We say wopila to all our women of our Lakota and Dakota way of life, and I know they have a place in our history. The women are first of the Lakota people. They are the ones that brought many good feelings. They brought the chanupa in the form of a white buffalo calf pipe. They also when they go into and pray, we send our voice to the Creator, the Sweat Lodge. We always go to pray in the womb of Mother the Earth. The boys. But now we welcome the women traditional Golden Age dancers. A beautiful display of our friends, our sisters, Uchi, Kange, Kixi, Otakuye. Welcome this evening. Welcome this beautiful weekend right here in Sioux Falls at the Sioux Empire. Wachipi na Oskate. The women traditional. Beautiful display of dancing. Yukya, Tumaya Opalo, Dodo Laconia Hechi, Tatewa Stea, Nakeo Chief Buffalo. Yo, Hina Yapiakel, Akema Unkuchaka Palo. We see one another once again at a beautiful area called Sioux Falls. The Sioux Empire, Wachipi. We look at some of these southern straight relatives that we have from many other directions of the state of Minnesota, in Wisconsin, Oklahoma, Texas, around the many ways of life. There's even a young one in a grand entry. Good to see a baby sleeping, still looking at the emanations and the vibrations of what we call the chanchaka, the grandpa that sings for all of us. Hold choke station, stand by. And now we stand and look at the jingle dress dancer, Snufna Chuiganakawia. The Jingle Dress Society of Canada, Ojimakoche, and of the Anishinaabe Hakatwa gave the style of dance to the people so they can begin the healing process of our history. As they say, welcome to all of you jingle dress dancers, the healing dress that is part of our gathering. Feeling good, making it feel good. have always told me, if you wanted prayers, give them tobacco to these jingle dress dancers, so they can dance for us. They can dance for the healing that we all need. As I say, welcome to all of you snot children of Kawachiwiaki, you jingle dress dancers, and welcome Ho Chunk Station. And I'll bring again the Stand by Ayabe, stand by. Now welcoming the fancy shawl, the female part of, once again, the fancy muscle dancers, and now the fancy shawl, the elite, the adept, the fast, the quick, the multi-talented, swoosh and swoosh of that fast, fancy dancer of the fancy shawl. Welcome to all of you. Man, you're looking sharp, looking good. Oh.
Happy birthday shout out to Matilda Kathy Williams Littlehead. Happy birthday shout out to Omani Denny Wisha.
Teen Boys Traditional. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome, you young men. You come to dance, which is really good, you piako. Wachia hikalo. The Teen Boys Traditional. Fired up and looking good. Learning the way of that Sioux, that original style of the prairie chicken dancer. And now looking at the next category, as they say, welcome to the Teen Boys non-muscle grass dancer, the Kajiwachi. Once again, a very lively style, championship caliber style. Ayabe. Stand by, Young Bear. And now the Teen Boys Fancy Muscle Dancers. They make their way as they say, welcome to the Teen Boys Fancy. The Teen Boys Fancy Feather Dancers. And now the Junior Girls Traditional. The Junior Girls Jingle Dress. Oh, Teen Girls Traditional. Teen Girls Jingle Dress. And a Teen Girls Fancy. And now the Junior Boys coming into our center. The Junior Boys Traditional Dancers, following the Teen Girls Fancy Shawl. Welcome, you young boys. And the Junior Boys non-muscle grass dancers, following suit, looking sharp, guys, looking sharp. And now entering the Junior Boys Fancy Feather Dancer. Here they come, rocking and rolling. Looking sharp, boys, welcome. Junior Boys Fancy. Stand by, Young Bear. Here we go with the Junior Girls Traditional. Welcome to young girls. Good to see you here. Looking sharp on the buckskin and on the cloth. And now the Junior Girls Jingle Dress Dancers. and the junior girls fancy, the fancy shawl dancer of the junior girls. Welcome, girls. It's good to see you, learning the ways of our dancers. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the dancers' grand entry. And all looking at the tiny top dancers as they make their way into our center. All our dancers have entered the center. Looking sharp, looking good. Boy, outstanding. Right here at the Sioux Empire Pow Wow. Welcome to all of you in the audience, dancing, singing, working, vending. This is our second grand entry. All our dancers have entered. Man, we make a lot of noise, don't we? Oh, man. How about a big round of applause? Everybody put your hands together for all our dancers and singers.
Right on, Jerry. Awesome, awesome grand entry. Veterans and all of our dancers. On each and every one of you dancers, normally I ask you to look to the person to your right and to the left and shake hands, but tonight, I'm going to ask you to take a big sniff and smell 2017. Ready? Go. Champions. And while you're in the sniffing mood, we need Sam Slickpoo from Idaho on over to Southern Style. We need Michael Roberts from Oklahoma on over to Southern Style. William Hensley from Wisconsin on over to Southern Style. Jared Yazzie from New Mexico. And Leo Eaglespeaker from Idaho on over to Southern Style. We're going to start our singing contest with a round of intertribals. And while we're doing that, I want to introduce our arena directors taking care of the floor this weekend, back again in popular demand. A big round of applause for Charleston Joaquin Hamilton, right here in the black. And also Russell Bartholomew Gillette. Russell. Rusty, where you at? Our head drum judge, Mr. Randy Pascaman. Our tabulation, Clayton C&T Tabulation. Our sound man, Hoka Sound, Dale and Rowena Roberts. PowWows.com, we're right here, we're live, Mike Gabbard. Also, we'd like to recognize our co-MC, you know him extraordinaire, Lekshi, Jerry Dearly. Also, we'd like to recognize our head man and our head lady dancer. Fred Fox will be with us later on this evening, right? Is that right? We'll acknowledge him later. But right now, let's give Tukey Hamilton, Tukey Brady, a big round of applause. She's sitting over here. Tukey, stand by. We're going to go with some intertribals. And also our head young man dancer, J.T. Largo. J.T., where you at? Also our head young lady, Eatosh Bird. Where you at, Eatosh? All right. Those are our head staff. And in the meantime, we're going to also recognize Trey Little Sky. If you're here, Trey, come on up. Trey Little Sky. Put him on the spot. Trey, come on up. We're going to give you a chance to give us a welcome address tonight while we locate our singing judges on over to Southern Style. We need Sam Slickpoo from South Dakota, Michael Roberts from New Mexico, William Hensley from Minnesota, Jared Yazzie from Arizona, and Leo Eaglespeaker from Montana.
Oh, by the way, Trey is a new dad too. He and Josie have a brand new son. His
All right.
name is Mato Wahachanka Bear Shield. That's his name. So anyway, we're gonna go right into it. Coach
Right
Scott.
All right, I believe we have our singing judges on over there. Randy, give me a sign. Dancers in the arena, look to the person to your right, shake their hand, give them an aho. To the person to your left, shake their hand, give them an aho. Well, let's get it on. May the force be with you. Southern style, whenever you're ready, boys. Loud and proud.
Stand by, Midnight Express. You're on deck. Stand by. Wachipa, oye que pica Japón. Listening to the sounds of Southern style. Singing, boy, got one out of the way. But then again, look at all the wonderful songs you've heard thus far. That was the Intertribal. First one. Right now, we move right on over to a singing group of the greater metropolitan area of the Twin Cities. We go to Midnight Express. Nagamon, Nagamoto, Kahe. Stand by, all the way from Macy, Nebraska. Whitetail Boys, you're on deck.